Hello to all, I'm back with another video. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I'm Nani and I have HSV1, and I'm taking you guys through my journey, my story. We will eventually get to, with the more views and subscribers that I get, I will tell you guys my story of how I found out and my reaction, etc. Today, I didn't really plan on recording a video, but I just want to talk about telling people that you have herpes. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. I'm dealing with it every day. The more that I put myself out there, the more that I'm opening myself to people's opinions and their thoughts of me, and the people that I've actually been intimate with, their reactions, of course, they mean the most, because it's an immediate scare when you tell somebody that you have herpes, that you've been with. The first thing they think is, I have herpes too and you gave it to me. Or why didn't you tell me? Or how could you do that? All of those reactions, you get them, and they're kind of hard. They are. And especially when it's someone that you really care about, and it's like, you didn't know, you didn't mean to. It just gotta happen, But I mean, hey, it's what comes with the sex and protection and having herpes. For me, it's what comes with it. I have to tell people. Like I've said in my previous video, I feel like it is my moral obligation to let you know. And I've always been an advocate for having the conversation, bringing up testing with partners. And I really made an example of myself. I really, really, really did. I really did. And I mean, as much as I can say, be positive, it's okay, life goes on, it's not fatal, you're okay. At the end of the day, the way people treat you, it does matter. It does matter, and it will hit you in ways that you really don't want to be hit. But unfortunately, that's what comes with it. And for me, with publicizing my sexual health status, that's what I'm gonna get. And I just wanted to document how I'm feeling right now, because it's tough. It's tough. You get different reactions. You do. And although a lot of them have been good, and I've been applauded on my bravery for actually stepping up and speaking out on the topic, yes, all that is great, and I really appreciate all the people that support me wholeheartedly and notice that I am doing something that is brave and that people aren't doing. But you still get those reactions of animosity and anger and blame. And again, it does hurt. It does hurt. Like, I cried before I set myself up to record this video, shed a tear during the video. Like, it hurts, and I'm an emotional person, sorry, so I'm very emotional. But yeah, it just hurts. So if you're someone that is living with herpes, or HIV, just be strong, be thicker than your skin. You have to be. You absolutely have to be. And a lot of people aren't public with it, so I mean, you won't have too many reactions because you're likely not gonna tell anyone. But I do feel that you owe it to any of your sexual partners, at the very least, to let them know. It's hard. It is hard. Like, to even form the words to tell someone. Like, you have to realize the bravery and courage that that takes, because it's not necessarily the STI that is bothersome, or it's not the STI that's bothersome. It's the stigma around the STI. It's what people will say, what people will think. Because physically, I'm fine. Physically, I'm not in any sort of pain or anything like that. It's all just social infliction of pain, really. Because like, it's just hard to even find the right words, because this is just such a topic that is frowned upon and looked down on, and immediately you're judged. Immediately. It can go one way or another. It's either gonna go really right and someone's gonna applaud you and they're gonna let you know that it's okay, and they're either gonna let you know that they may have it too, and then you become a sort of support system for each other, or it can go completely wrong and left, and immediately someone judges you and they think you're gross and they think you're nasty, and they label you as a hoe, or you get the bad reaction of, now I have to go get tested, and if I have it, I'm definitely blaming you because you're the only person I know that's ever informed me of it. But I mean, I set myself up for it, so hey, I gotta take it. But again, it is tough. So if you're someone that doesn't have an STI or hasn't come into contact with one, which statistics show you have or you will in your lifetime, be understanding at the very least. Understand where that other person is coming from, and understand the courage that it took them to actually tell you. Because I don't know how many people that I know that have gotten an STI like chlamydia or gonorrhea, they just go ghost. Like, once they find out, it was the last person I was with because I'm now finding out about it, so I'm blaming you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to not fuck with you anymore. And when you ask me why, I'm not going to have very much to say. I'm just going to go ghost. That is what normally happens. That is my experience with friends, and I personally haven't had anybody, well, hey, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. Someone could have very well did that to me, and I don't know. But if you are that person, on the other side, again, be understanding. Try to see where they're coming from. I mean, at the end of the day, you guys were both in the situation doing it together. You put yourself at the same risk as that person did with you or the last person. Just be understanding and be nice. Like, be nice to people. It doesn't benefit you in any way to be cruel to the next person. What you give out will return. It will. That is the law of the universe. Attraction. What you give out will come back to you. What you reap, you will sow. So, what you sow, you reap. Reap, you sow. Whichever. But those are laws, universal laws. So honestly, this shit's tough, man. It's tough, and I will remain positive, and I will keep a smile on for as long as I can. But I mean, I do have those moments where I cry because the reaction that someone gave me, and I know that I haven't even reached the worst. I know that. but it just hits home when it's a personal situation. And I actually love this person, and I have to tell you that, and then you have a bad reaction towards me, because at the end of the day, I love you. Like, I would never want to put you at any risk for any sort of illness ever. That would never be my intentions for anyone that I care about or love. So if you're watching this, and you know that I'm talking about you, or I've come to you with this, just know that my intentions were never to affect you, your health in any way, shape, or form. I didn't want to be affected myself. So just understand where I'm coming from, where other people may be coming from, and if they bring you an STI that is curable, like chlamydia or gonorrhea, take your medication and get the fuck over it. Move on. Learn your lesson. Use a condom. Have the conversation of being tested. Minimize your sexual partners. But it's not the end of the world, especially not for that. Not at all. But that's mainly what this video is about today. It's just telling people that you have herpes. It's not easy. It's not easy. Not at all. But I do recommend it. I mean, change starts with one person. So let it be you. I had to let it be me. Have the conversation. Be strong in having the conversation, because it is tough. I cannot stress this enough. I cannot stress this enough. It's tough. And again, with the more views and subscribers I get, I will go into my personal stories of exactly what happened, my experiences with STIs, with herpes. I will go into that. So watch, like, share, subscribe. I'm documenting it all. I have to, the tough and the good. So if you're rocking with me, stay tuned. Again, I'm Nani, and thank you for watching.